Oh, I'm finally home, guys, and this is going to be a quick summary, but they finally got the articles through, Secret Agent Man. They didn't get them through this morning. It was very kind of suspicious. They got a lot going on. And then God gave me a news flash that when I'm sharing the rates off Google hasn't updated them. It says November 16th at 1:05 a.m. and it's the 17th, right? So all those rates I gave you, which was 1 Iraqi dinar equals 0.000, the 3076, which we're used to with the United States dollar. And then if you look at the other ones, because I'm starting to give the rates, the Indonesian real, again, it was updated at 9 a.m. today, not 5 p.m. I refreshed it. It still didn't update. There were 0.4063. That's the Indonesian rupiah to the US dollar. And then the other rate, the other one I did was Vietnamese dong to the US dollar, what the rate is. And that was updated at 10:38 p.m. UTC time. I don't know what that is, 0.4039. And those are the most up-to-date rates, and it is 5:39. So sometimes it's updated, sometimes it's not. And we need to understand that Google could be withholding it to let this thing surprise everybody. So keep your prayers up there that it could be done. Then we want to go to the articles from Secret Agent Man. Again, I didn't get to them until he didn't get them through till today. Then we're going to go to the summary of everybody else. There's really some exciting things. There's a fun bank story in here. So if this is the first one you're watching, please subscribe and tap the bell. My name is Melanie Hinds, fastest wealth transfer expert on the net. And I help you out because I used to be an auditor with Price Waterhouse. I'm very aware in Iraq what the auditors are doing. They're bringing in that new financial system. I'm very aware of the new digital systems that are coming in. So if you ever want updates about how to get into crypto or whatever, please subscribe, tap the bell. I'm 59. I've been involved in crypto for about 5 to 6 years, and I love it. It's a great way to diversify your portfolio. If you haven't been told that, please subscribe, tap the bell. So here we go. This is the typical summary I do. I try to do it pretty quickly. Today's going to be a little iffy, so I had to pick and choose which articles I want to focus on. So it is a full business day in Iraq. It's like our Monday there today. And the biggest news that I picked out was Iraq opens an investigation into alleged gold smuggling case. It says Iraq's Commission of Integrity announced on Sunday the launch of an investigation into a financial administrative corruption case involving alleged gold smuggling. Earlier today, Border Forces, Customs Police, in collaboration with officials from the General Customs Authority, seized 13 gold bars weighing a total of 13.7 kilograms from a traveler at Baghdad International Airport. Again, one of the problems with traveling with gold, it can be seized, or silver. That's why I love the fact that you can get a ledger stick and carry your cryptos with you anywhere you go. It's much more transportable. So you need to think about that when you're diversifying in such a digital economy. The commission said in a statement that its commissioner, Mohammed Ali Lamy, directed the legal department to investigate the claims of gold smuggling aboard an Iraqi Airways aircraft. The commission referenced Article 14 of the amended Integrity and Illicit Gain Law, number 30 of 2011, which required investigating judges to inform the commission's legal department when starting any corruption case. The legal department can also monitor the progress of investigations upon request. Additionally, Article 14 mandates that corruption cases selected by the commission for deeper inquiry must be handed over by the investigating judge to one of the commission's investigators or its regional offices. Wouldn't it be funny if, they just wanted to get their gold? I don't know. I'm just saying. Everybody knows gold's valuable. Just saying, the same thing with this problem with the currency too. With the fiat dollars or the Iraqi dinar cash, it's going to be worth a lot. So be careful who you let handle it. You should have it always verified in your presence. Then Iraq signed a $38 million loan agreement with Japan to advance Basra Refinery project. These are the two articles I want to highlight. The rest I'll just these are the two articles I want to highlight. Iraq's finance minister, Taif Sami Mohammed, signed a loan agreement on Sunday with the Japan International Cooperation Agency to fund the sixth phase of the Basra Refinery development project. A statement from the Ministry of Finance said the agreement signed in the presence of Japan's ambassador to Baghdad, Futoshi Matsumoto, and an executive senior vice president, Miyazaki Katsura, will finance the construction of a new fluid catalytic cracking. This advanced facility is designed to convert residual oil from existing production processes into high-quality petroleum projects. Again, those are non-oil revenues. So it's good that Japan is investing in Iraq by giving them a loan. One of the other articles, we're very familiar with this, about $1 billion a week is is being sold. The U.S. dollars, they're de-dollarizing in Iraq. They have been for a long time. They sold 300 million just today on Sunday. Also, let's see, al-Sudani emphasizes precision and high standards in service and engineering effort team projects. He had a meeting with them today, all about engineering, and he's emphasizing quality. And he's really got a lot of different people working on his behalf to make sure projects are done with ethics, integrity, and quality. And then the labor minister unveiled that the census will enhance social protection accuracy. We don't know if this is the HCL, but we kind of think it is. That's why they're doing the census. Evidently, they've already voted on the HCL twice. They only have to vote on it once more time. And a lot of people say it's synonymous with each other. Last night, during my live stream, live Iraqi dinar updates right from Iraq, the systems went down. They had problems getting articles through this morning. So what do you think that means? I just think, somebody said that when Kuwait revalued years ago, also their internets went down for like a day to let it happen. So guys, this is a hot time to be doing this. Also, the best article out of the summary of everybody else, I'm a Truth, Facts, and Optimism channel, but I also share what everybody else says because they have intel on the street. The most fun thing was the JP Morgan bank story. Frank 26 was ecstatic that he talked to a vice president of wealth management, JP Morgan. The vice president told him in his office that they will 100% most definitely come to the house with security guards and take him to the bank if needed. They will provide a shuttle because at that point you're walking with money that's worth an ungodly wealth transfer amount. It says ungodly amount, but you know what I mean. They told me when the time comes, they would be able to provide an escort with people to take me to and from the bank so he can conduct his business before or after hours. Guys, I mean, that is a great story. I told you people they're going to want it. They're going to want your money. It's not going to be a problem. You don't have to go to a separate place, but if you want to choose to go to a place, you're going there with full awareness that it could be dangerous. Mark Z and Militiaman, what is your gut feeling on timing? Mark Z, I'm feeling really good. It's before the end of the year, real good. Militiaman, I like where we are. There is evidence that supports it happening this year. I'm hoping it's within a 10-day window. Mark Z says it very well could be. Everybody's hoping it's this year. Are you? Comment down below. When do you think it happens? Mountain Goat, if you take the monetary mass of Iraq and then do the math, if you take the monetary mass of Iraq and then do the math, about 150 tons of acquired gold in their reserves, you can easily see that when they shrink the monetary mass, meaning when they pull in all their larger denominated currencies, when they shrink the monetary mass, these reserves cover the entire monetary mass of dinars in circulation. Wow, yes, it could potentially cover 100%, not just a percentage, of the dinars in circulation if all goes according to plan. Isn't this the financial stability that the CBI keeps telling us that needs to conduct the project to delete the zeros? Again, in my world, you should subscribe and tap the bell. I teach it like nobody else does about the Delete the Zeros project and why that's only on the Iraqi citizen side. It has something to do with changing the nominal rate that is underlying anybody's currency. Underlying the US dollar currency is a foreign exchange rate with other countries. So when you have that understanding, you can get into my live streams, ask me any questions, or watch the replays. They're all up. I did 2-day lives, afternoon and morning, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So go look it up, listen to it. I think you'll learn a lot. If you're brand new to my channel, please subscribe and tap the bell. I teach something nobody else teaches. And then walking stick, what did it say? Billboards with lower note pictures and explanations about them. If that was true, if they had any possibility between the moment it would happen and cause, there cannot be a gap between when they show it and then when they release it, in his opinion. Once they show them, the time frame they would release the rate would have to be extremely short. So there should be no gap between the two events. It should happen simultaneously. And obviously, he's also referring to a key who has banking contacts and CBI contacts, talking about those things. So I really think that's fun. And then as far as background checks, I guess Fun Lou wanted to respond to Frank 26, 11:15 post. And it says, just to clarify, there will be no electronic background checks in the United States for those doing exchanges of dinar for USD. That's what he thinks. It doesn't matter to me. I don't have a problem with my background checks, right? I just got fingerprinted to get my main Guides license. Plus, I had to have an above reproach with my CPA license. In the United States, we have a system where banks are required to report suspicious activities to the Financial Crimes Enforcement Network, FinCEN. Under the Bank Secrecy Act, the BSA, an SAR, Suspicious Activity Report, is a tool used to monitor suspicious activities that would not normally be flagged for other reports. Banks who are coordinated with the Iraqi government for the exchange event will know that the exchange money is clean and clear. They will know that, meaning it is not coming from clandestine sources like terrorist organizations. For example, guys, you don't have to worry about it here in the U.S. Unless you are on an FBI watch list, you're gonna be fine. And guys, I love you all so much. I just think now is our time. What say you? I believe on a scale of 1 to 10, what do you think? This is our time. This is our season. This is our week. We're gonna have Christmas before Thanksgiving. I sure and heck hope so, because the Holy Spirit told me to tell you it was done a while ago, and we're watching it happen right before our eyes. And we're the crew that fast the first 3 days of every month, specifically to bring in this wealth transfer, because I know you all are struggling financially. We all are. All of us normal, average, everyday people. The only people that aren't are the elites and the people running things. So just know we're all together. Please join our family where we help each other get through every day, no matter what happens. And I love you with the love of Christ. You're my brother or sister if you're in the kingdom. If not, I still love you. There's a lot of information on my channel. I'm the faith and financial channel. You can glean a lot, whether you're in the kingdom or not. It doesn't matter. The information is public, it's free, and it's necessary for you to know. God bless. Have a great evening. What are you having for dinner? We're having homemade pizza, and I can't wait. Bye.